I'm Miss Polk, and I'm so glad that you could be with me today. So welcome. We are going to learn how to identify emotions and then decide if we need to use a coping strategy. So remember that all your feelings are okay. It's okay to have big emotions. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. What is important is what we do after we become upset. So that's when our coping strategies really play an important role, because when we have those big emotions, we cannot make good decisions. Our emotions have taken over and not allowed us to use the thinking part of our brain. So what we need to do is calm down so we can really use our thinking part of our brain and we can problem solve. So today we're going to look at those emotions. We're going to use my strategy box, and we're going to identify those emotions and then see if we need to use those coping strategies to help us calm so we can think better. For today's activity, we are going to look at some pictures of some people. We're really going to look at their faces, their hands, their bodies, and decide if they need to use some coping strategies. So coping strategies are things that we do to feel better. So those might include sitting and reading, coloring, standing and stretching, doing a puzzle, breathing, Miss Polk's favorite, playing a game, just sitting quietly and relaxing, taking a walk, or listening to music or singing a song. Those are just some of the coping strategies that we can use. So let's get back to our lesson. We're going to look at the pictures, we're going to decide how they're feeling, and then we're going to decide if they could use some coping strategies. Here we go. Oh, we have our first friend here. Let's look at that face. How's he feeling? I think you're right. He looks upset, frustrated, angry, mad, irritated. Could be any of those things. So when we're feeling that way, we really can't think very well. So we need to stop and use our coping strategies. So I think, yes, he needs to use a coping strategy. I hope you said yes too. Let's go to our second one. Oh, there's the girl we saw on the outside on the cover. She is biting her nails and she looks concerned. How do you think she's feeling? Yes, I think you're right. I think she is nervous or anxious or scared. Do you think she needs to stop and use her coping strategies? Yes, she does. Absolutely. Good job. Okay, we have a new friend. Let's look at her face. How do you think she's feeling? Yep, she is looking pretty good. Do you think she needs a coping strategy? Nah, she's good. She's very happy. She's good. Okay, we have a new friend. Let's look. He's got his arms crossed. His forehead is crunched up. How do you think he's feeling? I'd say you're right. He looks like he is feeling mad, frustrated, angry, irritated, generally upset. Does he need to stomp around all day, or does he need to stop and use some coping strategies? Yep, you're right. He needs coping strategies. That's a yes for him. We have another friend. Let's look at that face. How do you think that boy is feeling? Yep, you're right. He looks pretty happy, content. He looks fine. So he doesn't need a coping strategy right now. He can just continue his day as he is now and have a good day. Okay, we've got another fellow here. Let's look at him. Oh, he's upset, I think. How do you think he's feeling? Yep, you're right. He is frustrated, angry, mad, irritated. He is definitely in need of a coping strategy. I wonder which coping strategy he needs today. So yes, he needs a coping strategy so he can stop and try to feel better. Okay, we have another friend here. How do you think she's feeling? Yeah, I think you're right. She's looking pretty happy. Very joyful, friendly. She is content. Does she need a coping strategy? No, she's good. She can just continue her day. She's probably going to make some really good decisions right now. Okay, here is our next friend. Oh, look at those hands. See the hands at her forehead. It's got a really upset look on her face. It's crumpled up the paper. Goodness gracious. Do you think she needs a coping strategy? Yes. Just like the first two. If you said yes, you're correct. This person could definitely slow down, breathe, figure out how to feel better. Okay, we have another friend. Let's look at that face closely. How do you think she is feeling? You got it. And do you think she needs a coping strategy? Nope. She is good to go. She is feeling happy, content, friendly. I bet she's going to make some good decisions today. Oh, we have another one. Yep, you're right. She's happy too. She does not need a coping strategy. Oh, goodness. How do you think this girl's feeling? Yeah, she's kind of pulling her hair. Her eyes are upset. Her mouth is definitely upset. That is not a smile. You're right, friends. She looks stressed out, anxious, upset. Could be angry, mad, irritated. Does she need to use some coping strategies? Yes, she does. She needs to stop, calm herself, so she can try to feel better and make better decisions. Oh, we have another friend here. Goodness, again, those clenched fists. Look at the mouth and the eyes and the eyebrows. Yeah, you're right. He is feeling very upset, angry, frustrated, mad, all of those feelings. Does he need to stop and use his coping strategies? Yes, he does. You guys are right. Okay, that's our last one. You guys did so good on that. Congratulations. Tell the friend next to you, good job. You worked well together today, trying to figure out who needs coping strategies and who doesn't. You guys did some good work today. Thank you. Remember, it's okay to be sad. It's okay to be mad. But it's not okay to be mean to other people or animals. You guys have a good day. Thank you.